Let's make sure that I'm live. Huh. It appears so. Okay. Let me just pull up my screen, my chat. Okay, so yeah, so tonight I thought I would do what to me is the second best Legend of Zelda game, Link's Awakening. So um, here we are. I think I've only done 2 Zelda games. I've done A Link to the Past, and I did Twilight Princess. The big, it was like I did like a 4-hour stream of it, and didn't get anywhere because the intro takes so long. It takes so long just to pick up the game. Um, but anyway, yeah, this was actually my favorite Zelda game until Twilight Princess. Even when Ocarina of Time came out and everyone was about that, this was still my favorite. I just thought it had a great story. And it's fun. Okay. Oh, before I do my typical using profanity to name the characters, for anybody that's never actually played this game, if you put in Zelda, it doesn't actually do anything to the game, but it does change the music here. That's the only interesting thing it does. Watch. It just makes it like kind of weird, and it's like almost worse. But yeah, that's all that does, if you were ever curious. Oh god. Thankfully it's just that music. Let's see if we can fit fucker. I wasn't paying attention to how many letters you could put in. U-C-K. Oh no. Okay. Well, fucker's not gonna fit. Although I guess I could do fuck and then just like an R. Oh, we could name... Would bitch fit? B-I-T-C-A. Bitch would fit. Let's name him bitch. There we go. A fitting name for our hero. Bitch. Wake up, bitch. What? Zelda? Ain't no Zelda here. Koholint Island. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. It'll be interesting to see how much of this I actually remember. It's been a while since I've played it. I got the Link's Awakening remake or whatever for Switch, but I think it's like, I think it might be slightly different. I'm not sure actually, but I didn't beat it. I played through it for like, I don't know, 3-4 hours, and I didn't actually really like it. Like, I didn't like the way that they made it look. Kind of, I don't know. Well, bitch, you finally snapped out of it. How'd I know your name? Because you look like a bitch. I saw it on the back of the shield and I was like, why'd you write bitch on the back of your shield? I like that he's too weak to lift a pot. Alright, let's see how much of this I actually remember. Can I call this guy yet? This guy was actually like, I remember him being pretty helpful. Like, I don't remember when I was a kid. I don't remember having a guide to this game or anything. I think I just had to like kind of beat it on my own. So that dude ended up being pretty helpful. I think if anything, if I read anything, it was from like magazines and stuff. I don't remember which way to go. Is it this way? Yeah. I remember this stuff being fun to figure out like the first time. There it is. There might be multiple ways to go. Yeah, I thought the story was like really cool for this game, especially considering it's a direct sequel to A Link to the Past, and it's like, you know, you had this big epic sort of game, and then like for them to come do this sort of like smaller story with kind of a twist, you know what I mean? Which the twist is actually like, I remember it made me feel really sad. It must be yours because it has your name on it. Bitch. Bitch's sword. Alright. I'm gonna switch these though, I think. Let's see if that's better. Yeah. This is kind of cool that the one that's on the Switch here, it's the Game Boy Color version or the DX version or whatever. It's pretty cool. I actually never had it. When I was a kid, I had the just the regular Game Boy version, which was fine. Like the extra color is pretty cool, but like honestly, it's not really necessary. It works in monochrome. And I always thought that was a testament to how good this game is that like it literally doesn't matter that it, you know, was in monochrome. I just thought it was like such a great game. What's up, Showed? Welcome to Zelda stream. My third Zelda game that I've done on here. Alright. By the way, something I've noticed on these streams is that, like, I kind of keep kicking the desk, and, like, as it goes on, like, normally, like, when I start it, you can see the I want to believe on the poster, and as it goes on, like, it just goes like that. You can't even see. We'll see how far it moves as this goes on. I'm like crammed in a corner here. Jeez, I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do. Let's go talk to this guy on the phone. I know there's a bunch of like side quests and stuff. And I have to go up into that forest. I do remember that. Library in the village that might have some good information for you. I don't actually think I need to go in there right now. I do know that when I when I play this game on my own. Oh, I got a secret seashell. I love cutting the grass in here and just collecting money. Money. I think I can collect a bunch of money and get the was it the shovel, but I don't think I really need it. Yeah. I usually get it like early on and start collecting seashells, but I know I don't really need it. Showed said had this on Game Boy but haven't played it since. It's so good, dude. Oh yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I liked her little song. It's a cool little melody. He's just like running around her in circles. All right. Oh yeah, is there a heart piece in here? Something's in here. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I played this a lot, like even after Game Boy, because um, I played it on the Game Boy Advance as well, because you know how it was backwards compatible. I think by the time Game Boy Advance came out, that might have been at that point. I probably picked up a used copy of the DX version, this version. I got to play it in color. But yeah, when I originally had it, I just had the monochrome. Black and white, whatever. Alright. I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to get some sort of powder or something, I think. I can't really remember. Get wrecked. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. I just kind of vaguely remember it's like this stuff, and then like there's a bunch of like little side quests, and then it's like the first dungeon. We'll see how far we can get in 2 hours. Oh geez. Can I even get that part yet? Oh, looks like no. At least I can get out of here. There it is. Yeah, it's like I gotta get this, and then I turn it into powder, right? And then I gotta turn that dude that's into a raccoon into a person. I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure I have to go back the way I came, but I'm just gonna go this way first anyway. Yep. Alright. Oh no, this seems like way more complicated. Oh wait, go like that. I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but whatever, it worked. But yeah, this game was so cool to have something like this portable. Like at the time, it was just, what was it, like 1993 or something? And it's like, it felt so awesome. Oh, I got 2 of them. I guess it's cool that with the Nintendo Switch too, that it seems like all this stuff is gonna carry over. Because I was kind of worried about that. I was like, oh man, like when Switch is done, like, are we gonna lose like all the cool games that we have on here? But it does appear that all that stuff's gonna carry over, so that'll be cool. And then plus it'll be like all this stuff, and then they're gonna add GameCube games finally. So I hope they keep adding to the the older systems too, like Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Game Boy, all that. It'd be kind of cool if eventually we have all the like first party games at least. The one thing I'm not looking forward to is I'm kind of a little bit concerned that, because didn't they announce that was it Wind Waker is going to be on the GameCube online thing or whatever? I'm a little bit concerned that maybe they're going to do that with Twilight Princess. And the reason it concerns me is because like I don't want to just play it like on the like online service or whatever. Like I want an actual I want them to give us the actual like HD remaster that they did on, was it Wii U, that they put out on Wii U? Like just at least give us that. Like that would be cool. I gotta find this lady. I think that's what it is, right? It's some lady, like a witch or something, and she can turn this mushroom into a powder. Let's see if I can find her. Oh shit. Shit. Dead end. Ah. Yeah, this is where it's gonna be like kind of rough. It's like remembering where to go for everything. It show said doubtful Mr. Nintendo is not a nice guy. Oh, with the Twilight Princess remake or remaster. I felt like I was supposed to go like out this way, but there was rocks in my way. What the hell? Okay, I guess I have to go up through the forest then. I'm gonna feel dumb if that's not what I'm supposed to do, but I'm fairly certain that that's what I'm supposed to do. Ugh. I actually hate these Guardian acorns. They're probably the only thing that, like, it's like my one negative mark on this game. And the only reason I don't like them is because the music is irritating. It's just this, like, repetitive thing. And it's, like, annoying. Up. Damn it. Oh, hey, but you know what? This is good, because I think this might be the way out up here. Alright, cool. I think she's down here somewhere. I think those are the guys that electrocute you, right? Oops. Let me try. Yep. There we go, I think this is her. Double, double, toil and trouble. The toadstool mix makes powder for tricks. Oh, I guess I gotta... Whoops. Ah, it has the sleepy toadstool. It does. We'll mix it up. Something in a jiffy we will. There's not much there. How much do I have? 20? I thought I could sprinkle it on him. I guess it just turns this on. Yeah. Pick some mushrooms and I will make you more. Alright. Shode said she speaks Schmeagle. Yeah. Alright. Let's go get this fucking raccoon dickhead. You can do it to this guy, watch. He like turns into... Hold on. He gets like googly eyes. I think he still electrocutes you too. Yep. Give me a heart piece. Get off me. Lots of money, no heart pieces. Oh, jeez. I really need heart pieces now. Wait, is this the ferry over here? Yes, alright. Hook it up! Alright, let's go find this fucking raccoon dickhead. I think I have to leave and come back probably to get him to reappear. Shit. Oh wait, is he up there? Hold on. Got him. Gotcha, bitch. The last thing I can remember. Well, that's what you get for eating fucking toadstools in the forest, you idiot. Wait, wasn't I supposed to get like a key or something? Oh, maybe I have to go back and talk to him at the house or something. Oops. Man, I recently started another fucking shitstorm on Twitter. It had been a while since I like pissed people off, and it was like over the dumbest thing too. I don't know if like anybody watching. So is he asleep? Hold on. Give me the damn key. I don't know if anybody saw the trailer for that new Predator movie. But yeah, I threw out on Twitter, I was like, that's like the stupidest looking Predator I've ever seen. And people got so fucking mad at me for saying that. And like I gave proof too because I threw a picture of the original Predator, um, just for comparison. Um, Show said low effort postings. No, I did it from my actual, like my personal Twitter account. Um, but anyway, yeah, people got like super fucking mad at me about it. Um, and then of course like it caused like this whole thing where like people were just like arguing amongst each other in the fucking comments. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the dog. Ah. um, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. Trendy game. But it does look really bad. The Predator looks fucking stupid. They changed the way he looks, and then like on top of everything else, it's like, hey, how come this isn't? Oh, I gotta go here. Duh. All right, hold on. Give me that Yoshi doll. All right. But yeah, like I mean, it just looks like bad CG, and it's like you can't compare it to like the original, like with the the Stan Winston makeup just looks like so good. Um, so it's just like yeah, like I don't know. It's just another example of like modern fucking CG slop. Shud said, "Have you seen Predator 2?" Yep. I actually prefer in a weird way, I prefer Predator 2 to the first one, which I know is kind of like sacrilege, but I fucking love me some Predator 2. I thought the Predator actually looked cooler in that one. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go up here. Here we go. I like how, because I've played it before, I already knew that she wanted the doll. And then I think I take this to the little chomp chomp thing. Shud said the second one is awesome. Yeah, dude, Predator 2 is rad. Oh, what's up, Roy? Roy said that it's the city setting. Yeah, the city setting is cool. I like that they sort of like it's a little bit dated now because it was supposed it's the future, it's 1997, and like yeah, that never happened. But makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. The little bow. That's hilarious. But yeah, I thought that one of the cool things about Predator 2 that I really liked was like it's super violent. Predator 2 is like way more violent than the original one. Like holy shit. Like I remember like they went nuts with the whole like the like skinned people like hanging from the ceiling and stuff. Like that stuff was nuts. And I remember like some guy gets like blasted in the chest and like his whole like you can see like his ribs poking out and shit. Like they just went super violent with it. Gary Busey's character, he gets cut in half and shit. That was pretty nuts. Wait, is he the guy that wants the dog food? For heaven's sake, man, give me that. He's hysterical. He ate the whole can and everything. Yeah. Good deal. Okay, does this monkey want bananas? Whoops, I threw powder at him. I guess I can't really use the bananas. I don't know where I'm supposed to trade the bananas for. Alright, well. Let's go see if that fucking dude's awake yet so I can get the key. I think that's where I get the key from. Or is it just... Oh, you know what it is? I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. I left the forest. I gotta go back to the forest. It's because he makes you... When he was a raccoon, he was making you get lost and you couldn't go up past where he was. But now that he's not a raccoon, I can get past that part. I think that's what it is. Okay, let me go back. And then I can get the key. And then we can go do the first temple. Yeah, the new Predator movie looks really bad. It's not even just the fact that the Predator looks stupid, which he does look stupid, but it just, the whole thing looks like not good. But it's like, what do you expect? It's fucking Disney. Everybody knew that, like, when they got Alien and Predator franchises, or just like when they got all the 20th Century Fox shit, that they were gonna fucking ruin it. They need to stop making everything fucking CG, man. They need to go back to, where's the key? They need to go back to makeup effects. They just look better. The other thing, too, is it's like, a lot of this, like, CGI just, like, looks worse than it did even in, like, the early 2000s. I just watched, the first two, Spider-Man movies, the ones with Tobey Maguire, with my kid, and those, like, that stuff looks fine. Like, it looks better than some of the stuff now. I mean, some of it's dated, but I don't know. There's just something about, like, modern CG that just, it looks so fucking bad. I didn't read anything that fucking Owl told me. Hopefully I didn't miss anything important. Let's talk to this guy on the phone. Show said I don't even want to look at the trailer now. No, you should. You should look at it to see how bad the fucking Predator looks. It looks so bad. And then, like, I love all the people, too, that were in the comments, like, trying to defend it by being like, well, it's because it's a young one, or it's a girl, or this or that, or whatever, just trying to defend the fact that it looks stupid. The problem is that they anthropomorphized it. Because these fucking modern writers, they don't know how to do anything except they have to see themselves in, like, every fucking character. So they anthropomorphized it and they made it look more, like, almost like human. It's weird. Like, you know how they have the big crest heads, the Predators? Like, they shrunk it down and they gave him, like, almost like a widow's peak, like, hairline and shit. Like, it looks fucking stupid. It looks less alien, and, like, they tried to make it look more human, even though it's like he's got this fucked up mouth and shit and whatever. Oh, he's still trying to get me to go to the library. Okay, maybe I'll go. Whoops, I didn't mean to go back in here. Okay, I think this is like the next temple after I do the first one, so let's go do that one. Curious how far we'll get. All this already took me like 35 minutes, so I guess that's not too bad. I'm just going off memory too, like I'm going off like memory from fucking years ago. So, not bad. Show said Eddie Munster goes Predator. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So yeah, it's like I had two types of people in the comments. Like I had like all the sort of like leftoid fucking uh, media literacy people fucking up my ass. And then also, like, on the other side of it, oh, you know what? I should go get this heart piece, actually. Let me see. And then on the other side, I had all the, like, ridoid people, like they were, like, trying to make it some sort of, like race thing or something, which was, like, weird. So, I don't know. I'm just like, yo, I just think it looks stupid. Like, I don't really think it's, like, a political thing. I think it just looks stupid. But you know how it is. Everybody has to make everything fucking political nowadays. Roy said self-insertion is such a plague. Even got weird Twitter accounts crying about sinners and Mary calling Stack a boy. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But yes, the self-insertion thing is definitely ruined a lot of media. I think I have to catch all these fish, unfortunately. Oh, let's see. Come on. Come on. Come on! Get over here! He's not gonna have it. It's gonna be the one that's, like, right below me. Roy said their characters in a movie. In the movie. Oh, okay. What movie are you talking about, though? Is it Sinners and Mary? Crying about sin? Yeah, I don't know. Yep, I'm gonna have to catch all these little ones before, but whatever. I might as well do it while I'm here and get the heart piece. The whole, like, self-insertion thing just proves that, like, people don't know how to write anymore. It's really lazy writing. It's lazy writing, and also the other thing about self-inserting in stories is, like, it's not only lazy writing, but it's, like, it's narcissistic. Like, these people can't think outside of themselves. It's like they have to relate to everything because all they can think of is them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, where I said Sinners, that's the movie. I don't know what movie that is. That shows you how, like, how much I'm checked out of fucking Hollywood. Like, I don't know what that is. Like, if it's new, like, I have no idea. I've completely given up on this shit. I just watch my old stuff. You know, and it's like, I see things like the Predator trailer, and it just proves that I'm just like, oh, I'm right for ignoring Hollywood. Like, there's literally no reason to watch any of this shit. Shode says it sounds like an influencer complex. Yeah, I mean, there's that, but it's like, it's also just like, it's a generational thing, dude. It's like, Gen Z and millennials, like, both of them are just like, they're very just narcissistic. Give me that shit. Give me the heart piece. Yeah. Ooh, I got money too. He tells me I have to have more passion. There's no fucking fish, dude. I fucking caught all your bitch-ass fish. Roy said a new movie, it's vampire-esque. That's definitely something I don't want to see as another modern fucking vampire movie. Like, they don't even know how to make modern fucking... Well, they don't know how to make modern movies, period. I was gonna say vampire movies, but it's like... all they do is they just, like... If they're not self-inserting, they're just, like, ripping off, like, what you know, they've already, like, what's already been done. Like, let's do From Dusk Till Dawn again, or let's do Interview with a Vampire again. Like, all right, let me go to the library just to make sure. Like, oh yeah, I remember I can run into this bookshelf, and it'll knock that book off. Oops. It's like that. The other thing too with modern writing is like I feel like everything has snark and like attitude that's like really irritating. Like I recently posted it. They did like Nintendo did a trailer for the Switch 2, and it was they brought back Paul Rudd, and they basically redid the Super Nintendo commercial that they did in the 90s, but they did it with the Switch, and it's like, you know, Paul Rudd's older and there's like other people in it and shit. And there was like everybody talked with like snark and like kind of had like a sarcastic attitude, and it's just like, what did Josh Whedon fucking write this commercial? And it's like like people think that it's like clever dialogue, and it's like, no, it's cringy and irritating, and it's like everywhere. It's like in everything. It's like another reason I don't fucking watch shit. All right. Let's see. Small key. Roy said ain't gonna sell you on it, but it was good. Story seems off, but the context pieces together nicely. Yeah, I mean, I won't see it. I made the mistake last year where like, cause everybody was like, oh, like 2024 is like the best year for horror movies. Like all these movies are so great. And then like I fucking watched what was that one with Nicolas Cage? Fuck. I already forgot what it was called. Oh, Shode said, oh, I saw that commercial. The one with old Paul Rudd. What was that fucking movie with Nicolas Cage that everybody was like, oh, it's the fucking scariest movie of all time? The fuck was that movie? Anyway. It was that one. And I did not think it was scary, and I thought it was pretty bad. I thought it was really bad, actually. And everybody kept talking about, like, some fucking actress that was in it. And, like, I was just like, she's fucking horrible. Like, I couldn't take her seriously. My wife and I were both just like, is this chick fucking retarded? Like, I was just like, I can't do it with this movie. Like, I was just, like, laughing out loud at things that I probably shouldn't have been laughing at. Damn it. I'm not doing well. Oh shit. Am I already gonna die? Oh my god, I need a heart piece like really bad. Roy said the FBI one. Long Legs. Yeah, Long Legs. That's the one. Holy shit, was that movie a piece of shit. God damn. But yeah, like, that was the one where I was like, you know, I'm not fucking listening to people anymore. Like, I know me. Oops. I know what I like. I know what I don't like. And you know, it's pointless to Got it. Stone beak. Let's find the owl statue that belongs to it. But yeah, I'm gonna stop just like trying to give stuff a chance that I already know like I'm not gonna like. I don't like modern filmmaking. Like it's all the same and it's shitty. I just don't like it. It's not even like me being like a hater either. I'm not like being like, I know when I'm being old man yelling at the clouds, like, because I'm guilty of it for sure. Like I know that I can be guilty of that. But I feel like with a lot of movies, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not being old man yelling at the clouds. It's a stylistic thing. Like the way that movies are done now, I just don't like it. Shud said, caught me off guard, then realized it was on Disney app. Why, Paul Rudd, are you doing this? Yeah. It was pretty cringy. I mean, it was cool that they did the throwback, but it's like, they did it in like, yeah, like the worst possible way. At last, you got the map. I think my biggest problem with a lot of like the modern stuff, and like Long Legs is a perfect example of it. And it sucks because that director actually did a movie that I really liked. He did a movie called The Blackcoat's Daughter, which I actually really liked that movie. I thought that was cool. But that was older. It was like 2014 or something like that. So it was kind of like before some of these like more modern tropes started happening. But anyway, my problem with Long Legs and a lot of modern movies is it's a lot of style over substance, and that's kind of like one of the main problems I felt that movie had. You know, there was stuff that just felt like the whole reason for this shot existing is just because he thinks it looks cool or something, you know? Oh, shit. There we go. Oh no, I'm gonna die! Get out of here. Wow, that was like just in time. I remembered that you could turn him over. Oh, now it tells me turn him over with your shield. Oh yeah, these sections I thought were really, really cool. And I love that they add the Goombas because it's side-scrolling. But yeah, I thought these sections were awesome. Really cool addition. Oh yeah, you can... Oh, so am I gonna get the jump boots? Oops. Wow, I almost died. Let's see if I can even make it over this. Ugh! Give me that. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Can I save? Maybe you have to be outside to save, huh? Now I can really Mario it up. Boing, boing. Alright. God, this game is so good. Oh no! I thought I'd be cool and like jump attack that guy. Alright. The jumping thing is so rad though. Is this the first? This is the first Zelda game where they let you jump, isn't it? I think it is. I thought I had a key. I don't have a key? I used them all? Whoops. Oops. The other thing with a lot of these horror movies too is like they sort of like all kind of like look the same or like feel the same. Like when you see the posters and like the trailers and stuff, like I can't like tell them apart. Like they keep putting the same fucking actresses in them, and like it's just like I don't know. It's like they're making the same fucking movie over and over again. Wait, that sends me back to the beginning, right? I think it does. Was Zelda 2 before this? Yeah, oh, you're talking about the side-scrolling? Yeah, I just meant that, like, it's a cool addition to, you know, the top-down. Because, like, you have both. I know Zelda 2 was, like, all side-scrolling. What am I supposed to do here? I don't remember. Yeah, show said because you can jump in that game. Yeah, I know. I just meant it was like a cool addition to the top-down sort of, like having both. All right. Get out of here. I'm going through this thing right now where I'm, oh no. Hold on. Oh shit. The compass. Now you can see where chests and nightmare are hidden. A new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is hidden in a room when you enter. Anyway, I'm going through this other thing right now where, I'm teaching myself about all the Dragon Ball lore because I got my kid like these. I found these like VHS tapes of like Cartoon Network, like recorded cartoons like from like, you know, from the 90s and early 2000s, like recorded off cable or whatever. And it's got the commercials and everything, and it's just like Cartoon Network stuff. And on one of them, there was an episode of Dragon Ball and an episode of Dragon Ball Z, and like she's all about it, and like she keeps bugging me about it. So I was like, I guess I gotta figure out Dragon Ball. And I had no idea, cause like I didn't really watch it when I was younger. I mean, I've seen episodes here and there just like on TV, but I never like actually like watched the whole thing. But I had no idea that it was like this whole like nightmare scenario of like shitty DVD and Blu-ray releases. Like that sucks, man. Whoops. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. Hold on, I gotta go heal myself before I try and do this. Oh god. Oh god. Like, I know Funimation has had like issues in the past with like other anime, but it's like, what is the fucking deal with them, like, and their shitty fucking like doing things like cropping shit and like like badly cropping. Like, I looked at all these different like DVD and Blu-ray collections, and it's like I was shocked at some of the shit that they did. It's like they cropped it so bad that like you're missing like pieces of like the bottoms of people's mouths or like the tops of their heads and shit. It's like inexcusable cropping. And like I get some of it because it's like when those DVDs first came out, it was like right when everybody was switching to like 16:9 TVs, so they're like, oh, okay, we'll put everything in widescreen. Of course it's giving me no fucking hearts. I just need some hearts, man. But anyway, then it's like they re-released them and they never put them back in 4:3. And then when they finally put them back to 4x3, then they did dumb shit like they added like they cleaned it up. I guess they did a release where they cleaned it up too much and they got rid of too much of the film grain. And people were mad about that. So they're like, okay, we'll put it back in 4x3 and we'll add our own like fake film grain. So like people were like, oh, okay, cool, it's finally back in 4x3 aspect ratio, but then it has this shitty fake film grain. So that just looks really bad. So basically, long story short, was I learned that there is no like perfect release of Dragon Ball. Like it's all kind of shitty. And I'm super lost. I do need to heal myself though. Let me just cut down some bushes and then I'll come back. But anyway, so what I ended up doing was I got a, I'm hoping that this is better, but I ended up resorting to getting a Malaysian, like, bootleg. Which at least from what I could figure out, I think it's cropped right to like 4x3. So it doesn't have the shitty 16:9 cropping, so that's cool. But yeah, it really sucks that like with a lot of these like old shows you can't, you know, and I run into that a lot with cartoons for my kid. It's like they're, you know, there's a lot of releases that are pretty fucking shitty. Shud said, I've watched Dragon Ball Z, but only seen bits and pieces of Dragon Ball. From what I can tell, and just from the bits that I've seen too, I've only kind of seen bits and pieces too, but I think Dragon Ball seems like the more interesting show than Dragon Ball Z. Like it seems kind of like silly and like funny to me. And like cuter. Like I never really got into like the regular, or got into Dragon Ball Z because it just seemed like a lot of like people yelling and going Super Saiyan and like just like, I don't know. I think I was just never the audience for it. But the original Dragon Ball, it has that like goofy 80s anime charm, which I really like 80s anime. Like 80s anime is probably like my favorite anime. So the other thing too is I'm pretty sure that what I got, that Malaysian bootleg, is the and it's probably why it's cropped for TV, is I think it's the edited stuff, which is good because it's for my kids. So because from what I've seen, like a lot of the unedited, at least from the early stuff, like there's a lot of like kind of humor that's probably not appropriate. Shud said, yeah, it has a much different vibe. Never watched it because it wasn't really available. Yeah, I know. It's kind of the same for me. I feel like the original Dragon Ball, I never really, I don't think I ever caught it on TV or anything. I think like it was more like, yeah, I kind of maybe saw it on my own, like on YouTube or something like that, like way later, way after the fact. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, is this how I get up there? Oh, duh. Ah, I had a key the whole time. Okay. There we go. There's the big key. Alright. So boss time. But yeah, when I went down that rabbit hole of all the different like releases of Dragon Ball, I felt bad for the fans. I'm like, man, you guys have it rough. There's literally like no good way to watch it. Well, I guess maybe there's good ways to watch it. There's no good way to own it, is what it is. Buzz Buzz Outsider. Oh boy. Oh, what the fuck? Ah! Oh god. Oh, I'm dead! Shit! Save and continue. Holy shit. Okay, that was harder than I expected. It's like the first time I've died, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna need, like, all my health to be able to do this. Alright, Buzz Buzz, bitch. God, he's so fast! The fuck? Ugh! What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god! Turbo Moldorf. Roy said use the warp to get there faster. Oh, this thing? Okay. Oh yeah, then I just go up. Okay. Dude, this guy's like... Maybe I need to use my shield and not... Hold on. Maybe the jumping isn't working. Okay, that's... Fuck. Get fucking wrecked, bitch. There we go. Spamming the attack button, that's the secret. Give me that heart. Alright. Give me that guitar. What is that? That's probably a cello. Yeah. You got the full moon cello. Oh, Shode was like, charge your sword may help. Yeah, I probably should have done that, yeah. But also just spamming the B button. That worked too. Swamp, a path opens. In the blooms. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Wait. Give me the jumping thing. There we go. How do you save? Maybe if you press them both? Yeah, whatever. Hoot. That is an instrument of the sirens. Speaking of instruments, you can actually see, like, right behind me, directly behind me, where my hand is, there's a guitar back there. Where I said, this one you collect instruments? Yes. You've never played this one? I figured you would have played this one. But yeah, speaking of instruments, there's a guitar behind me. I just got a new guitar. So everybody knows, like, I'm a Fender guy. But on my black metal record, I actually... It's the only thing of mine that I didn't use Fender guitars on. I used a... well, I did use Fenders. I used my Fenders, but I also used, in addition to that, my main guitar that I used was actually a Guild electric S100, which is that's what oh wait, hold on. Hey buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. The moblins came to the village. That's right, a whole gang of moblins. They all went to the house. Yeah, the house, and then they did something at Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene. It was a really bad scene, man. Kids are hilarious. Oh, they stole the dog. My Bow Wow was dognapped by moblins. Somebody help my poor Bow Wow. Yep. I think I need to get the Bow Wow too to be able to get through the swamp. I think that's like the next step. Where I said nope, just seasons and ages on Game Boy. See, and I've actually never played those. I've never played those. Maybe that would be an interesting stream to do, because I think they're on this thing, the Switch Online. Anyway, that guitar back there, so on the black metal record, I also used a Guild S100, which is what Kim Thale from Soundgarden. If you look up pictures of him, that's what he's always playing. He has like a black one and a white one. Well, he has many of them, but that's what he uses. And that was like kind of like the main guitar that I used on the black metal record. But that's just a long way of saying that I didn't realize that, because Guild is a weird company. So with Guild, my very first guitar was a Guild acoustic that my dad gave me. My dad got it from my brother and then gave it to me, and it was the guitar that was just always around the house or whatever, and it was the first thing I ever played, and whatever, it was his, but he gave it to me. So my very first guitar was a Guild, but an acoustic. And then when I started playing electrics, I went to Fender and shit. But anyway, Guild has changed hands a lot over the decades. Like, they've gone from, like, I think Fender actually bought them out at one point, and then somebody else bought them out at one point. But I guess, like, over the last, like, few years, like, I didn't know this, but Yamaha actually bought Guild, and they revamped the line. And, like, now there's actually, like, a Kim Thale, like, signature S100 guitar. So it's, like, all Soundgardened out and shit. But they also have, like, a deluxe line of just the S100. And anyway, so I was like, oh shit. And they're actually, like, pretty affordable. So I picked one up. I've been in the market for, like, a new guitar anyway. And, like, I've basically got the Fenders that I want. Like, I could probably go the rest of my life without getting another Fender and be okay with it. Like, maybe another Mustang, if I could find, like, another good Mustang from a Japanese that was made in Japan. But aside from that, I think I'm probably okay with Fender guitars. So yeah, I've been wanting to branch out, and Guild are the other guitars that I like. So when I found that out, I picked one up with these new ones, and, like, the American-made ones are ridiculous. They're like $7,000, and I'm not paying. I would never pay $7,000 for a fucking guitar. That's insane. But the way that they made them affordable is, like, they're made in Indonesia, which I was kind of like, at first I was like, I don't know, like, is that gonna be weird, or what's the quality gonna be? And I gotta say, for anybody that's, like, into guitars, I was shocked by the quality of this fucking guitar. Like, holy shit, it's good. It's really good. Like, it blows my mind how fucking good it is. And it's made in fucking Indonesia. Like, I would never think that I would buy a guitar that's, like, made in Indonesia, and that it would be, like, out of the box, like, fucking, like, the action is amazing. It was no intonation issue. It doesn't even need a setup. Like, usually, like, guitars, like, I need a setup. Like, I barely had to do anything to it. I changed the strings. I threw on some heavy gauge strings because I use really thick strings. Dropped it into my typical, like, half step down tuning, and it's fucking good to go. Like, it rocks. But yeah, Guild, like, the new Guild owned by Yamaha, fucking making their shit in Indonesia, like, of all places, and, like, just making great guitars. Like, I was really, really shocked. It showed to Jesus 7K. Yeah, dude. It's wild. Because they did like a really limited run of American guitars. So that's their excuse for making them offensively expensive. I mean, part of me is kind of like, if the one made in Indonesia is as good as it is, I wonder how good the American-made ones are. Because it's fucking fantastic. Like, I was telling my wife, I was like, I can't remember, like, the last time that... Ooh, how do I kill this guy? He's not getting hurt. What the fuck? What am I missing here? Huh. Am I supposed to, like, hit him in the ass when he runs? No. What the fuck? Oh, do I need to use... Let's see. That didn't do it. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, get wrecked, dude. Finally. Anyway, I was telling my wife, like, it's like one of the first guitars that I can remember in a long time that I actually just, like, really fell in love with, like, right away. Like, I've just been playing it non-stop. Alright, you saved Bow Wow. What a fearsome beast. I like using Guild 2, the electrics, because it's like, it just feels like different. Because it's like, everybody uses Fender, everybody uses fucking Gibson, you know what I mean? Like, even brands like Gretsch and Ibanez, and you know what I mean? Like all the sort of like typical companies. But you very rarely ever see Guild. It's like really the only like famous guitarist that uses Guild is Kim Thayil from Soundgarden. He's kind of like the only one. You just never see him. Sometimes you'll see the acoustics. Like I know, like famously, what do you call it? Jerry Cantrell, he uses a Guild on the Alice in Chains Unplugged. Like he's using his guitar is basically like, I think it's like a lighter color version of like the one that I have. Which that guitar is great. It's like, it's my favorite guitar because it's like, it's a guitar from the 80s. Like it was made in like the early to mid 80s. So it's so old at this point that like it's just got this amazing tone that you can only get with age, you know. Ugh. I'm wondering if there's any like little side things I should do before I go to this temple. I can't get through here. Oh, I can. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. Damn it. Weak ass Link. Shit. What's this? The fish stirs in the egg. Shit. Oh yeah, speaking of music and bootlegs, I got a couple more VHS in the mail today for my kid because she's also like she's going through her Kiss thing or whatever, but like one of the tapes that I have, at the end of the tape there's like a little bit of like somebody just recorded some like random like MTV on there. So there's like some music videos. So she's all about it, and like, you know, obviously like MTV playing music videos doesn't exist anymore. But I found her a oh, I should probably go get that treasure chest. I found somebody that sells like VHS that's just like MTV recorded off the TV from back in the day. And I found like a 1985 or 86 or something like that, like a Halloween MTV special. And then I also found this is the one that's the most interesting. It's the oh, what is it? Metal. What's it called? Something Masters of Metal or something metal. But 1990, and it's got, you know, Ricky Rackman or whatever, and they're just going over like the best videos of 1990. So it's like the end of the year, and they're just playing metal videos, right? And there's like it's such an interesting moment in time because it's 1990, and none of these like metal guys, because it was still a lot of like hair metal and stuff, right? They don't know what's coming, right? They don't know that 1991 everything is about to change, and everything is still at that like hair metal height. And a lot of the videos are that, and like there's this interesting thing where he's like interviewing Ozzy Osbourne, and he's talking about like, oh, I'm in the studio right now, like I'm moving to LA, and you know, my next record. But it's like the next record was going to be the No More Tears, which was like a huge Ozzy record. But yeah, the big thing for me though is just like, holy shit, like these guys don't realize that grunge is like literally like less than a year away. And their careers are all basically about to be over. Should said the calm before the storm. Yes, dude. Exactly. That's exactly what it is, dude. It feels fucking insane. It was hilarious watching it. Because I got it because it was just a bunch of music videos, and I was like, oh, it's 1990, like it's gonna be relatively like, you know, safe for my kid, like, you know, I'm not really concerned about it, whatever. But I didn't even think like about the context of the time, and then yeah, I was just like, oh shit. That's fucking hilarious, man. Like, there's no way they knew. Like, to them, it was like this stuff was just never gonna change. You could just tell, like they just felt like everything was status quo. You could tell things were changing a little bit because there was a couple videos there. There was like a Black Crowes video that what's that one? Hey little thing, let me light your candle, cause my mom's so hard to handle now. Just around that song. So it was, you know, things were changing a little bit, and like, you know, you had the Faith No More, whatever that big song was, I can't remember the name. So things were changing a little bit, but for the most part, it was just like a lot of like, it was still just hair metal stuff. But it was really cool seeing Ozzy talk about like, oh, like my next record. He was even kind of like, some of it's not good. Which made me crack up. Because actually, No More Tears is like, I don't know, like that's one of his best records, man. Like, It's kind of like almost like a perfect record in a way. Show said that Alice in Chains Unplugged rules. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that one and the Nirvana Unplugged are like two of the best. Show said this is it, Faith No More. Yeah, that one. You want it all. That one. I'm like one of the rare people that like everybody likes that song and likes Faith No More. I fucking hated that song. I couldn't stand the vocals. Like, you want it all. It's like, why is he singing like that? I can never take it seriously. It's so nasally. And you're talking to somebody who like I love the Smashing Pumpkins, but that shit it's a bridge too far for me. I think what it is that it's like with Billy Corgan and the nasally thing, it's like he can't help it. He just sings that way, right? That's just his voice. But Mike Patton doesn't need to sing like that. Like, it's a choice. It's a stylistic choice to sing like a fucking weirdo on that song in particular. You want it all. Oh no, I didn't mean to warp. Yeah, it just feels really silly. Like, is it supposed to be funny? Like, am I like not in on the joke? Is that the problem? Oh no! Oh god damn it! I keep rushing. Can't get it. Ah! What am I supposed to do? Maybe I'll just skip it. Maybe I don't need it. Money, money. Son of a bitch. Shode said, was he trolling? I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like there's no way that he could be serious. Like, he has the view, right? You want it all. Because he doesn't always sing like that. Like, you know. I have a bunch of Faith No More records, and he doesn't always sing that way. It's fucking weird. It's a weird choice. Get out of here, you fuck. Oh yeah, I have to throw these at him, huh? Yeah. There we go. Oh, I gotta get the pot, I think. There we go. Oh wait, I don't have the key yet, huh? Oh shit, I didn't jump! Stupid. I don't even have it, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess at least I know how to get back here now. But anyway, yeah, it was cool. watching all those old videos. Shod said, were you a fan of the band Helmet? Yeah, dude, I love Helmet. Helmet was actually a big influence on me as a teenager, as a young guitar player. You can hear it on a lot of my stuff, actually. Like, if it has like a sort of like a Black Sabbath feel to it, it's like it's either because of Black Sabbath or because of Helmet. One of the two. Oh no. Oh wait, I can jump through this way. I kind of hate these switch levels where you gotta hit the switches. Oh. Yeah, it gets to be annoying. Sure could use some health. Oh no! Oh my god. Okay. I gotta get my jumping thing back. I feel like I'm never gonna be able to get that chest. Ooh, hearts. Give me that. Oh, I can go here now. Wait, let's see what the owl says. Oh, I don't have the beak. Shud said, I have older brothers, so I owe a lot of my influence to them, but I feel a lot of people my age don't know about that band. Yeah, they're even back then, they were never like a really like huge band. They were always a little more underground, so it's understandable that a lot of people don't really remember them. Paige Hamilton's a fucking awesome guitarist. Man, they went like full fucking Mario here. But you're likely older than me. Yeah, I'm 43, so I'm like older than everyone at this point. I'm the elder in the room usually. Alright, let me get one of these. Wait, hold on. Alright. Get wrecked! Oh, that did nothing. I thought there would be some sort of purpose. Wait, have I been here already? Am I crazy? I have been here already. What the fuck? What am I missing? I'm just going in circles at this point. What the hell? Okay, I'm clearly missing something. Wait. There's nothing there. What could I be missing? Ah! I hate that when you run into these things and then it tells you you have to read the text all over again. I only have 30 minutes left here, so I'm hoping I can beat this temple, but I don't know. Okay, I did everything that I need to do there. Maybe it really is just this chest. I gotta get this chest. Can I... Oh! Can I open it from behind? Oh. Got it. Oh, it's just the map. Just the map. I guess I could look at it. Let's see. Oh, do I have to do it from here? Oh, there's like hardly any places I haven't... Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's go back this way. Where is this gonna put me? Oh! Oh, look, there's a chest right there. Okay. It's just money. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't even need to turn on the light. Okay. Ow. I'll do it anyway, let's see. I guess there's no reason. Get out of here. Okay, so there's the beak. Okay, so we'll go to that and then maybe we'll be able to... Oh, shit! Get the key. Do I need to... I don't think I need to go through that. I just take the warp, right? Shit. Well, let me go to the owl statue and then we'll see what it says, and then maybe I'll have to go back. First defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice. Last Stalfos. Oh! Okay, so in that room, I gotta kill that rabbit thing first, and then the other guy. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Okay, so we're almost done here. Ah! Wait, is it over or down? I can't remember. It's down this way. Okay, so I gotta... Okay, so don't kill that guy. Ah! I mean, I did it. That's what it said, right? First kill the... First kill that. Or is it... Is the bat throwing me off? What am I missing? Shit. Well, there goes the bat, so we'll see. What the hell? Am I supposed to kill the imprisoned thing first and then kill the bat? Is it because I don't know what they're called? Maybe that's what it is. Ah, fucker. I'm gonna die. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Alright! Boss key. Here we go. Alright, let me... I feel like this is the quickest way to get back to that heart piece. That floating heart piece. Oh, shit. Yeah, I really need it now. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. Alright, I got 25 minutes. Let's see if I can do this. I'll just try and beat this boss and then we'll call it a night. Oh. Whatever. See if I can do it without full health. Oh no. I have to go up. Oh, it's because the switch went back because I died. There we go. I hate those things. God damn it, I lost the whole fucking heart. Ugh. Of course they won't give me one. Stingy. Stingy game. Alright, I don't even remember what the boss is gonna be. Oh, I needed the fucking... the pot. There we go. Alright. Ooh, I don't remember what this boss is. Shit. Am I gonna need my new lifting thing? I'm your bad guy. I remember now I'm gonna have to pick up the pot, I think. As long as I have my bottle. I can't move, but I'm still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. Okay. Alright, so basically I gotta avoid him and then throw the bottle. But I only have one hit left. So I'm not gonna make it probably. I'll try my best, but... Okay, let's see if I can do it. Oh shit, he got me. Oh, it sucks because then I have to like make it all the way back to him again. Even with the warp, it's like, ugh. Give me that. All right. Hopefully I can actually do this without getting hit. So I can have a full life bar this time. It always gives me a heart when I don't need one. Nope. Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I already have it. Oh no. I don't want to get hit. Whatever. I don't need to kill him. Okay. Let's see if I can fucking kill this guy and wrap it up for the night. Maybe I should actually keep my jumping shit going so I can get away. Oh, he hit me. Shit. Damn it. Ah. I bet I only have to do it like 3 times too. Come on. Okay. I got this. I can do this. Just keep jumping around like a maniac. Ah! Please let this be the last time. Wow, you broke my bottle. Oh shit. Ah! Ah! You wrecked! Oh god! Oh Jesus! Woo! That was really close. Give me that. Hell yeah, brother. Whew! That was close. I have a lot of money. Like 330 rupees. Look at that shit. Alright, give me my instrument. You got the conch horn. Should have said GG. Thanks, dude. You got it. Hey, that's not bad for an hour and what, 45 minutes? Almost 2 hours. I did 2 temples. I was kind of thinking, because I didn't remember this game. It had been so long that I might only be able to do 1, but let's at least, since I've got 15 minutes left, let's take this back to its home, so we can at least wrap up that part of the story. Come on, eat it. There we go. Oh man, this is a tough spot to put it down too, because it's like so much opens up, because now I can lift rocks and shit, and so the map like really opens up now. Ooh, like here, can I get that? I can get that now. Let's do that. Hell yeah. Oh, I got a whole ass heart. Heck yeah. Oh, I just blocked myself. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, this game is super fun, man. It's addicting. It's hard to put down. Like it's gonna be tough to not play this when when the stream is over. Oh look, I can get that now too. Look at that shit. What's this, money? Oh, secret shell. I think there's like 25 of these or something. There's a decent amount. What's great though is like, think about all the stuff that happened in 2 hours. And like, I was going pretty fast because I've played it before, you know? I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You got a reward. Lucky. Alright. I really wish I knew how to save. Do you have to go in here to save? I don't get it. Huh. Oh well, the one thing about modern consoles is I can create a suspend point. There we go. But anyway, yeah, think about everything that I just did in 2 hours. It's like they packed a lot into those first couple of hours, and I know it's probably more like the first 3 because I was zooming through it. But yeah, this is a great game for anybody that's never played it. I think, you know, it's got a little bit of recognition now that they did the remake of it, but I would recommend playing this one over the remake. I think it's way better. Like, they modernized the graphics, but I don't really like the way Link looks, and then also there's some weird like blurriness to that game. I don't know if anybody's played it, but I don't know. I didn't think it was done that great. I think the original is fine. But I guess before we wrap it up, let's get the chickens coming after us. You haven't played a Zelda game until you pissed off the chickens. Come on, send your army of chickens after me. I wonder how many hits. There they are. Get wrecked, chickens! They're invincible. I'm gonna let him get killed by chickens. He deserves it after that. You reap what you sow, Link. You get what you fucking deserve for attacking chickens, you dick. Get wrecked. Oh, look, now I can save. There we go. Save and quit. Alright, anyway. That was a good one. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And I will be back next week with who knows what at this point. I don't plan these, so. But I'll be back next week, so. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys next time. Alright, later.